Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we are doing another story time of the time me and two of my friends went off-road riding. Yeah, it was fun time. It was funny. I hope you guys will like it, and if you do, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button down there if you have not already. And yeah, so let's get right to it. Okay, so it started off with me and a couple of my friends were all gonna get together and go to Applebee's, I think it was, because you know they got the half off appetizers after 9 o'clock, and you know I had to go get me some half off appetizers. So, and we all don't like live close to each other. We found like a happy medium where everyone can meet so we could all hang out together, and we decided to go to Applebee's. Okay, so we started off with Tyler picked me up from my house, and then our friend Alexa needed a ride. So we went and drove and picked her up. We went to go to Applebee's, and we were like really early because we thought it was going to take us longer to get to Alexa's house than it did. And it didn't. So we went and creeped on one of our friends that was coming to the dinner because we were like in her area. We went and creeped and found her house. And we found like we asked her what her address was, and she gave us the address to her friend's house. Okay, so we were low-key, we weren't even creeping on her house, we were creeping on her friend's house. So, and we seen hula hoops like in the driveway or the lawn, I don't remember. And Alexa was like, oh, we should go steal one. And I'm like, no, you can't do that, you can't do that. So I like took a picture of the house, and I like zoomed in like really far into one of the windows, and I told Lauren, I was like, I see you. She's like, why are you at my friend's house? And we were like, you gave us your address, Lauren. She's like, no, that's my friend's house. That is not my house. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so, we probably looked like the creepiest people right there, but that's okay. And then we creeped on like someone else's house, and we're like, okay, well, what do we do now? We just creeped on two people, and we still have a lot of time until dinner. And they were like building a development like kind of over by where we were supposed to be, and Tyler was like, you think we're allowed to go through here? I was like, yeah, like it looks like there's a road. So we legit, it was dirt road, like gravel dirt, like off-roading. And Alexa was like really tired for some reason, I forget why, and she ended up falling asleep in the car when we like creeped on the second person. So she was asleep, and me and Tyler were like, dude, let's do it. Tyler starts driving, and we're legit like like off-road like crazy, and we're just like, I don't know how she didn't wake up right when we started, because we were legit like driving. It was like she woke up, was like, oh, where are we? Like, what the heck? Where are we at? If we tell her, we're like, oh, we're just off-road driving, you know, just the usual people do in Ohio. And Tyler were like, okay, we're gonna keep going. So we're driving, bouncing around everywhere. We come to a dead end. Like, we thought it would go out, like go through and go out to the road. No, we dead ended in the middle, like middle. Okay, and I like got to thinking, I'm like, is this like illegal? Like, can you get in trouble for doing this? Like, is this trespassing? Well, considered trespassing, whatever. And I think Tyler was like, no, I don't think it would be, because there's no houses, so it's nobody's like, well, I guess it's the builder's property. But I don't know. We ended up, once we got to like the part where the road like ended, and then there was like this big puddle, because I think it rained the night before. So there was a big dirt puddle. Oh my gosh. We were like, no, we can't go through that. We're going to get stuck. And then we're going to get in trouble because we're going to be stuck in here where we're probably not supposed to be. So we ended up like U-turning, and oh my goodness gracious, like this was the craziest like off-roading. I've never been off-roading, I don't think, other than that. But that really wasn't off-roading. I mean, it was, but it wasn't like off-roading, like, or off-road driving. I don't know what you call it. We ended up turning around and going back, and like 10 minutes after we got out of the dirt road, we could still hear rocks like coming out of Tyler's car, like out of her wheels and like hitting the car, and we're like, oh my gosh. So then her car was super dirty because I think we did go through like a little puddle, like mud puddle, but it wasn't like bad. It was just like a little one. But like her car was dirty after that. Oh my, it was seriously like honestly the funniest. It was so funny because one, Alexa was just sleeping, being innocent in the back seat. It was a good time, guys. It was a good time. So yeah, that's the end of my story. I don't know if it was really as interesting as I thought it was. Like, I feel like you had to be there for you to like understand. Yeah, I feel like you just have to be there. But if you guys did like it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Like, I'd really appreciate it. And do not forget to hit that subscribe button down there. And make sure to share this video with your friends and families. And tell everyone about my channel. And I will also leave all my social media in the description box below so you guys can follow me on there. So tomorrow, my friend Kelly is flying in from Ohio to come and stay with me for a couple days. So Friday's video should be very interesting, and I think we were going to film some more videos like challenges. I think we were going to do challenges and just we're probably going to do a bunch of crazy stuff, so you guys should stay tuned to that because it's about to get lit up in this channel. Lit! I will see you guys on Friday for some crazy video. I don't know what it's going to be yet. But yeah, stay tuned, and I will see you guys Friday for another video. So, peace and chicken grease.